My baby don't mess around.
Hello and welcome. This is Albert Aldridge of albertaldridgefitness.com. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and I do encourage you to hit that subscribe. It's a red button that you need to click because in the future there's plenty of great content coming out, and there's a lot of content I've put up in the past that I'd love you to see. Now, there will have already been a message on the screen telling you to skip to a certain part of the video if you'd only like to see the incline dumbbell bench press tutorial, and that's absolutely fine. I won't be offended, but I wanted to let you know. And also, I do encourage you to stick around to the end of the video because there's a special offer I want you to hear about. So even if you don't want to watch this video, that's absolutely fine. Just skip to the last 10 to 20 seconds so you can hear about the offer. Now, this workout I did last Sunday. I can't quite remember what the date was, but I start off my 6-day split with squats, which is, you know, why not? Just get them out the way. Because I train legs twice a week, one squat session, then one accessory session. But I will be going over my training split in a video very soon in the future. But what I like to do is after squats, I did 115 kilos for, I think it was 3 or 4 sets of 6. And then I had to split up the last 2 sets with, so 3 reps and then 3 reps, if that makes sense. So the last 2 sets of 6 were 3 reps and 3 reps, rest, 3 reps, then 3 reps, because I just got a little bit tired, if I'm honest. And my strength, it really did plummet with squats when I lost weight. So I've gone from 89 kilos to 75 kilos, and I'm pretty lean now. And what I'm finding is that my squats are starting to go back up, but my weight isn't shifting body weight wise too much. So I am gaining strength, and that means that obviously it's not by much, but my body composition is slightly changing. So muscle mass is becoming, I'm having more muscle, like lean body mass compared to lean body mass compared to fat mass, if that makes sense. Sorry, got my words in a twist there. But I'm going to carry on. And then afterwards, I did some incline bench press, then onto pull-ups. You might be wondering why I'm doing that rather than just continuing on with the leg workout. But incline bench press and pull-ups are something I want to improve on, so I do them more frequently. So after doing them and a little bit more chest, I moved on to some, well, these are lower back extensions, but I was really focusing on stretching my hamstrings to make it more hamstring focused. Then I finished off with quad extension and some calf raises. But stick around for this incline bench press tutorial and let me know what you think.
Here we go. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Okay guys, so the second half of these Wednesday videos, you'll see my workout footage first. I hope you enjoyed it, but then for the second part, I'm going to be taking you through, because I'm an online personal trainer and personal trainer privately, I do one-to-one sessions at my house. I want to take you through every week an exercise tutorial. The tutorials are going to start off in my garden for now, and I'm going to be limited to the amount of exercises I've got, but do leave me a suggestion of an exercise you'd like to see, and then I can take you through it, but also let you know if I have the equipment for it. But eventually, I will be doing this at a gym near my house, so you'll be able to ask me for a tutorial for any exercise. I'm going to do different angles, so you will be able to see what I'm talking about. Today we're starting off with incline bench. With the dumbbells at your gym, you'll start off with feet flat on the floor. Then what you're going to do is retract that scapula, push the abdomen outwards, and then push your hips back. I will show you at another angle, but this ensures that you're putting yourself in the safest position, but also the strongest position. We don't want complete back extension, so I only want you to do a slight arch. Then what you're going to do is with your strongest side first, kick up one dumbbell, the other dumbbell, keeping those shoulders retracted into this position. Now once you're here, again, I want you to push your chest towards the ceiling, squeeze those shoulders back, but keep those hips down, again, to get that extension in the back. This ensures that you can get the best stretch on the way down. And what you're going to do is push up in this position. Then what I want you to do is make sure you keep those shoulders retracted. Again, not coming down elbows too close, but not coming out too flared. What you want to do is a 45-degree angle with the elbow as you come down. You're not going to just come vertical down. What you're going to do is let the dumbbells slightly go outwards as you come down. 90-degree angle here, come down, just so it's level, feel a stretch in the chest, and then breathe on the way up. I'm just going to do it slowly so you can follow. Down, down, 90 degrees at the elbow here, down more, stretch, touch, and up. But then when you do it a little bit faster, I don't want you to stop, so you can keep constant tension on the muscle, therefore stimulating growth. So this is in full speed. And once you've finished, what you're going to do is bring them forward, onto your knees, and then up, and on the floor. So again, with any exercise, you need to execute the full range of motion so you can get the most benefit. Say, for example, if you've got 25 kg for dumbbells on each side and you're not going all the way down and all the way up, you're not going to benefit from it as much as if you're using 20 kg dumbbells and doing the full range of motion. As you saw there as well, I was making sure I was keeping my feet flat on the floor, my knees nice and steady, they weren't moving, and I was literally moving from just this joint. What you are going to find is that you feel a little bit of a burn in your front delt, which is the front of the shoulder, but that's absolutely normal. The higher the incline you have the bench, the more stimulation of the front delt you're going to have, but the lower you have the bench, the more stimulation of the chest. So what you want to do is slightly raise up the incline, not 45 degrees, but a little bit below, so you get more stimulation of the upper chest rather than front delt. So I've analysed quite a few incline bench tutorials in the past, but there are a lot of tutorials that don't teach you how to pick up the dumbbells to start with. So this is what I teach all my clients, but what you need to do, it's like the start of a dumbbell row. What you need to do is, if you're in an upright position, look, see how I am now, retract the shoulders back. So imagine you're trying to hold a pencil between your shoulder blades like this. And what you want to do is stick the abdomen out as far as possible, and then imagine somebody is pushing your hips back. Like, imagine somebody's pulling your hips back with a rope. So eventually you're in this kind of position. Then maintain that. So you're going to feel your back engaged, keep nice and tight, and then pick up the dumbbell and come to a straight position. So what we don't want is complete back flexion. This will put you in a vulnerable position. You're more likely to slip a disc when you're in this position. So extend it back, down, dumbbells up. Then, normally you'd be able to do this, but my bench is a bit different. Place the dumbbell, one on each knee, then come down and sit back. So as I went over, once you're in this position, retract that scapula, kick one dumbbell, other dumbbell, retract your scapula, retract as much as possible so you feel a little bit of a stretch in the chest. What you're going to do is push up, then making sure you're nice and retracted, keeping that extended back. Then what we don't want to do is come out too far, because again that'll put your rotator cuffs in a little bit of a vulnerable position. We don't want to come too close either, because this isn't a tricep exercise. So what we want to do is come 45 degrees angle down with the elbow to here, 90 degrees, come down a little bit more, touch the chest, push up, and see, I'm not coming together as I come up, because that's going to take tension off the chest. Coming up to here, so coming down 90 degrees, full stretch, up, squeeze, squeeze, bam, bam. Breathe in the way down and out, in, out, in, out. Once you're finished, bring them down. If they're really that heavy, then what you could do is just let them drop. Okay? Let me just show you from one more angle. Hope you guys enjoyed that brief tutorial of the incline bench. If you did, please leave a like on this video and hope you enjoyed the workout beforehand. If you would like me to take you through any kind of exercises, then leave a comment in the section below and I'd love to do that. Make sure you share this video with anyone you think will benefit from it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and next video will be up on Friday, which will be me taking you through a recipe as well as a nutrition tip. More great things in the future. I'll see you in the next one. Just to let you know at the end of this video that I do have online coaching spaces available at the moment. I do customized nutrition plans, workout plans, and a combination of the two. And for anyone who's doing their first time purchase from me, you can use the discount code FIRST10 to get money off and free stuff. So make sure you go and check that out in the YouTube description. There'll be details there. Or sign up for my reducing elbow pain course, because it'll be very beneficial to you. Or if you'd like free content from my blog, there is a link to my website just at the bottom of the screen, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already.